Hey, how's it going everyone? Mick from All About Tech. Welcome back to the channel. So the OnePlus Nord has just been released. It is available in 13 days here in the UK as stated on their website. And I'm going to give you my reaction to the device. Obviously, quite a few YouTubers have already done an initial unboxing of the device and their first impressions. So I'm going to give my reaction to the launch as I am a massive OnePlus fan. Before I moved before I moved over to iOS from Android, I was on Android for many years. I was on OnePlus. I was on a OnePlus 6T and then a 7 Pro. And then I just it was nothing to do with OnePlus. I just wanted to get off of Android for a while. I was a bit bored. I wanted to have a new software experience entirely. This is the OnePlus Nord. Comes in this really nice blue marble color, and also a grey onyx color. And as you can see from the specs here, I mean, this phone is $400 and £379, and some of the specs that you're getting with this device is absolutely insane. So you're getting the same quad camera that is in the OnePlus 8. You're getting a 32 megapixel and an ultra wide selfie camera in the punch hole style layout. You're getting a 90 Hz fluid AMOLED display. That's really nice to see at this price point. I wasn't expecting to see that. I was expecting to see just a standard 60 Hz panel. 60 Hz to 90 Hz makes a massive difference in terms of the fluidity of the software as you're scrolling through. 90 Hz to 120 Hz is a much smaller difference, so this difference is really much appreciated. And then you're also getting the Snapdragon 765G 5G chipset and up to 12 gigs of RAM. If you want 12 gigs of RAM, you have to go for the blue. And it's 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage for $469, which, to be fair, that's actually a really good deal as well, because you're getting double the storage and 50% extra RAM. The extra RAM I don't think is necessarily needed, but it is much appreciated because you do get that double storage as well. I think this spec is absolutely fine for most people, though. You can use external storage, etc., if you wanted to anyway. But you also get the Warp Charge 30 with the OnePlus Nord, and you also get a clear case, as you do with all OnePlus smartphones. And my initial impressions is that this is a really well-rounded device. I think this is going to dominate the mid-range section. I think this is going to really give people the choice of, do I go for an iPhone SE now that they're affordable, or do I go for a OnePlus Nord because you're clearly getting a much more exciting looking and feature-rich smartphone. It's just not iOS, so it's going to make people think about what to buy. In terms of the mid-range market, I mean, this was a space back several years ago. This was the price of flagships. And now flagships are upwards of $1,000 and more. I think that OnePlus going back to providing a really good experience at a really good price point is a really positive thing for consumers. OnePlus, the way they marketed this was absolutely genius. They did it very slowly. They released specs of the device incredibly slowly and trickled them out rather than releasing it all in one go as well. And it must have done well because they sold out 3 separate pre-sales of the device. So they must be doing something right. They also released some wireless earbuds that are very similar to the Apple AirPods. Not the Pros, the normal AirPods, because they're plastic tipped rather than the rubber tip that fit in your ears like really snug. They're not for everyone, that type of fit, but they're still $80, 70-ish pounds, which is half the price of the AirPods. And Dave2D's already done an initial impression of this phone and the earbuds, and in terms of sound quality, they really do trade blows with each other. You can't really tell much of a difference. It doesn't have noise cancellation, but I mean, in earbuds, it doesn't really matter so much, I don't think. So yeah, you're getting a lot for your money here with this OnePlus Nord. I hope they've not kind of killed off their own OnePlus 8 with this launch. I mean, you do get that 865 processor if you move up to the 8, and then moving up to the 8 Pro gives you a bit more as well. I'm incredibly excited to see how this launch goes. I think this is a really good move by OnePlus. I think it's going to do incredibly well. I'm looking forward to when the full reviews start coming out. If I could get my hands on one, I would. But unfortunately, I'm still small fry. I'm not at the point yet where I'm getting smartphones sent to me to be able to review and unbox. So maybe one day we'll get there. But that's a shameless plug. If you're a smartphone manufacturer and you come across this video, hit your boy up. But yeah, I'm incredibly excited for this phone. Go check it out. Link will be in the description. Obviously, non-affiliate links. But yeah, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about today. Keep your eye on this phone. I think it's going to dominate the mid-range market. Very quick one from me. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys out in the next one. Peace.